Our bidding war is back. My name's Kyle. I'm with the Case and Kyle team at Royal LePage, and today we are going to look at the market update for the month of March, comparing 2022 to 2023. Let's jump into the numbers. Starting in Hamilton, we saw the average sale price go from $1,003,000 down by 20.7% to $795,000, and the months of inventory went from 0.8 to 1.6. In Burlington, we saw the average sale price go from $1,307,000 down by 19.6% to $1,051,000, and the months of inventory went from 0.7 to 1.3. And finally, in Oakville, we saw the average sale price go from $1,932,000 down by 15% to $1,643,000, and the months of inventory went from 0.8 to 1.3. So what do all these numbers mean? As we've seen in all three cities, once again, year over year, prices are down. As we talked about last month, we saw the very same thing because February was the peak in most of the cities, whereas March was actually just the peak in Oakville. But all cities are very much the same, where we've seen the prices with a big drop year over year. Now, last month we looked at the last 12 months and kind of where prices are going, and we're gonna kind of see where we are relative to that again. So in all three cities, we've seen the prices drop a little bit from last month, but are basically in the same spot. So we're seeing the current prices hold, and we're gonna have to see where this goes in coming months, because when we do look at the months of inventory, we see that that's continuing to drop. So in all cities, for the last 3 months, months of inventory has continued to go down, which is a good indicator of what we see happen when bidding wars come around. And we asked this question last month, well, are bidding wars back? And this month, they definitely are. We're seeing even more and more bidding wars all the time, and different price points, we see it. So when you're looking at starter homes in these cities, you see that happening a lot more. Now in Oakville, Burlington, and Hamilton, they all have different starting prices for these kind of things, but we're seeing this. But even in Oakville, some homes that are in the $2 million range, due to lack of inventory, we're still seeing some bidding wars. Now, they're still not at the same spot they were last year, where we were seeing hundreds of thousands of dollars over the asking price, but in certain situations we are seeing that because people are pricing them too low. But we're still seeing a little bit more of a cautious buyer today than we did a year ago. But if inventory levels continue to drop, we will see those bidding wars come back due to lack of inventory. So we'll continue to monitor this in coming months, and that's market update for the month of March. Hope you have a great one. My name is Kyle with the Case and Kyle team. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for future market updates, and I'll talk to you next time.